Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today we've got episode number 106 of the San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel, and it is officially September 2024, so that means the September call-ups are taking place, and I'm not going to bump up a prospect that has a really high potential because we're just going to save them for a big debut later on. So moving their way up to the MLB will be Andrew Stevenson, and then I guess Chad Jarrell. I mean, the dude kind of sucks. I mean, look at that 13.5 ERA last time he was in the bigs. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the main squad. Let's get straight into simming here. Gonna split those two games against the Colorado Rockies. Still in that race for the NL West. I think we're about like 7 games up at the moment. The damn Chihuahuas missed the playoffs, but look at the Sod Poodles. They made it again, looking for the three-peat over in Double A. But damn, dude, the Chihuahuas can't do anything. Next episode, I will show you guys the Double A playoffs, which should be the final episode of the season. I think it just depends on how the sim goes. I mean, Tatis is out of the running for the MVP. It's Soto, Syndergaard, and Sale. And look at Chris Bryant, man, batting .347, and he's not even in the top 3 for the MVP race. I haven't seen him all season, even in contention for the award. I don't get it, because the dude is having such an amazing season, and no one's really talking about it, so that's really weird. We are going to play the Cleveland Indians in today's ball game, and the Indians are actually in the playoff contention as well. I think they're like 3 games back in the AL Central and a couple games back the wild card as well. And folks, if you haven't yet, hit the subscribe button down below for more San Diego Padres franchise mode on the channel. All I ask is you hit that subscribe button down below and like the video. Pitching tonight for the Indians will be Zach Plesac. So ERA of 3.06 this season, 17-2 record. The man was an all-star this season and did start off the all-star game for the AL. Brian Reynolds on the 3-2 to lead off this ball game. Gonna draw the walk on the pitch away. We'll take it. Now up will be Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 2-2. Tatis deep into left field. No doubt about it. Fernando Tatis Jr. gonna go yard for his 37th home run of the season. I mean, he's probably not gonna be MVP once again, but still a really impressive season overall for Tatis. I mean, the man is batting .316 and still one of the best shortstops in the league, if not the best shortstops in the MLB. And then Chris Bryant, man, batting .347, and no one's talking about him. He's gonna draw the walk here, runner on first. No outs now for Daniel Vogelbach on the 2-1. Vogie gonna hit that ball to first. Oh my goodness, it's gonna get over the head of the first baseman. Chris Bryant gonna go first to third, runs to the corners with still no outs in the inning for Julio Rodriguez on the 2-1. Rodriguez gonna blast that ball into left field. It will be caught, but Chris Bryant is gonna score in that one. It's a 3-0. Oh my goodness, actually. Okay, yes. It's a 3-0 ball game here in the top of the first inning, and we still only have 1 out. Mitch Garver on the 1-1. Garver gonna pop that ball up to first. At first base will be Jake Bauers for the second out of the inning. Here is your San Diego Padres lineup for tonight. Of course, the DH, so Trent Grisham will be batting 9th, and it will be Reynolds, Tatis, Bryant, Vogie, Rodriguez, Garver, Victor Robles, and Wander Franco 1 through 8, and then of course Grisham 9 DHing. Victor Robles gonna hit that ball right to second, and that will end the inning, but we have taken a 3-0 lead. Pitching night for the Padres will be Chris Paddock, 16-5 record this season with an ERA of 3.15. Leading off will be Steve Aparicio gonna hit that ball into right field, but right to Brian Reynolds for the first out of the inning. Here's his Indians lineup. No Jose Ramirez, no Francisco Lindor. Of course, both those guys have gone their separate ways from Cleveland. So this lineup, I mean, it's just Kyle Schwarber and Franmil Reyes. On the 2-2, that ball's gonna be right to third, right to Fernando Tatis Jr., 2 down in the inning. Here's the power hitting Franmil Reyes on the 2-2. Reyes swing and miss on the curveball by Paddock. 3 up, 3 down in the bottom of the first. Now on the top of the second, Wander Franco on the 3-1, gonna ground that ball right to first. That's gonna be an easy play for the Indians. 1 down in the inning. Up comes Trent Grisham on the 1-1, batting .205 on the season, though. That ball's gonna get through, though, off of Zach Plesac. There we go. 1 out base knock for Trent Grisham. Now up Brian Reynolds on the 2-2. Reynolds gonna blast that ball into deep right field. Will that ball get out? Ranging back to the wall will be Franmil Reyes. Oh my. Okay, it's gonna get over the wall. Didn't catch it. Ground rule double, runners on second and third. 1 out for Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 3-2. That ball's gonna get right to short. But hey, it will score Wander Franco. It's a 4-0 ball game. Another RBI for Fernando Tatis Jr. Chris Bryant on the 3-2, get that ball in the right field. It's gonna get down again. We will send the runner. Can Brian Reynolds get there to the plate? Oh, he's safe. Okay. 5-0 ball game now for San Diego. Daniel Vogelbach on the 1-1, though. Gonna pop that ball up into the outfield. That will be taken by the left fielder Kyle Schwarber to end the inning, but we have taken a 5-0 lead through 1.5. Kyle Schwarber now up on the 3-2, swing and miss, can't catch up to the fastball away by Chris Paddock. 1 down in the inning. Colin Moran, the former Pirate, on the 1-2, get that ball into deep right field. Brian Reynolds gonna go all the way back to the warning track into the wall. Can Reynolds get there? He will have it for the second out of the inning. Now up will be Jake Bauers on the 1-2. The first baseman swing and a miss on the curveball down by Chris Paddock. 6 up, 6 down for San Diego. Julio Rodriguez on the 3-2 gonna pull that ball into left field. It's gonna get down right in front of Kyle Schwarber. Julio Rodriguez gonna have a leadoff single in the top of the third. Now Mitch Garver gonna pull that ball into deep left field, but Kyle Schwarber is at the track to get that one for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles, the all-star, on the 1-2. Oh my! Okay, fastball gonna run right in, right to the shoulder. Okay, Robles will be on. Runners off first and second. 1 out, and that will end Plezak's day. So here comes Tristan McKenzie to pitch. ERA of 3.41 on the season, and he drops his glove because why not? Wander Franco on the full count, gonna hit that bar to second. Should be neat. What the? Okay. I don't know what the Indians are doing. Mans tries to tag Robles, but then fakes the flip, goes to first. But I mean, it's not gonna matter. Trent Grisham gonna ground that ball. Hey, they're gonna make the play that time. All right, still 5-0 ball game in the bottom of the third. Bo Naylor up on the 3-2, gonna hit that ball right to short, right to Fernando Tatis Jr. Tatis there, 1 down in the inning. Real quick, just a look at the wins leaders so far in the NL. Paddock with 16 and Mackenzie Gore with 14. Yet Mackenzie Gore's ERA is like 4.5, but the team just hits well when he pitches, I guess. I don't know. That's gonna be an easy play though for Franco. 2 down in the inning. Now up will be Daniel Robertson, swing and a miss on the curveball down. 9 up, 9 down for Chris Paddock. Brian Reynolds on the 1-2 gonna pull that ball into center field, and in center field is actually Byron Buxton. Yeah, Buxton's on this team as well. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 1-2. Tatis can ground that ball right past third to short. Nolan Dorr there. That is a name I can't pronounce, but they called him out on that. Look at the replay. Like, how do you get that wrong? Send this to New York. Let's see. Yep, he's safe. Give Fernando Tatis Jr. his second hit of the ball game. Chris Bryant now up on the 1-1. Bryant gonna hit that ball right to short, and that's gonna be a double play. Hard hit ball right to short, but again, the Indians turn 2. Now up top the order on the 1-2, and that's gonna get through up the middle. That is gonna be the Indians' first base runner of the ball game and first hit in the 4th inning. Now on the 1-2, swing and miss on the changeup away by Chris Paddock. Kyle Schwarber now up with 2 down. The 2-2 gonna hit the ball sharp to first, but right to Daniel Vogelbach. What a snag! All right, now Vogie at the plate on the 1-1. Vogelbach gonna hit that ball deep into center field. Byron Buxton, the former Minnesota Twin, though, will have that one in deep center field for the first out of the inning. Julio Rodriguez up on the 1-1. Rodriguez gonna hit that ball deep into center field. Will it get off the wall? It will. Julio Rodriguez gonna have 2. There we go. I don't know why he stopped. I accidentally hit something, though. He will be in there for a 1-out double. Mitch Garver now up on the 1-2. I don't know. Garver's just not doing too well, man. Low-key, it might be Luis Campuzano's season. I don't know. Victor Robles on the 2-2 gonna hit that ball up the middle. Tristan McKenzie. What a play by McKenzie. Gonna make that play to end the top of the 5th. On to the bottom of the 5th we go. At the plate, we'll be calling Moran on the 3-2. He's gonna draw the walk on the changeup that misses away. Now up will be Jake Bauers on the 2-2. Get the ball right to short. Tatis to Franco to Vogie. Telemay. Double play. 2 down in the inning. Just like that. Bo Naylor now up on the 1-2. Get that ball to first. Daniel Vogelbach gonna field it himself. He's gonna take the bag himself. There we go. 5 scoreless for Paddock. And now Franco on the 1-1 gonna get that ball into center field. It's gonna get down for a leadoff base knock here in the top of the 6th. Trent Grisham now on the 2-2. Grisham gonna hit that ball to short. Another double play ball. The Indians gonna turn it just like that. 2 down in the inning. Brian Reynolds now up on the full count. Reynolds, oh my goodness, that's a nice pitch. Nice inside fastball. Gonna hit the corner. I mean the inside part of the plate for strike 3. Now in the bottom 6th, Byron Buxton swing and a miss on the changeup. Garver gonna go to first for the first out of the inning. Now up will be Daniel Robertson on the 1-1. Get that ball right to first. Daniel Vogelbach again though with the catch at first. Now up will be the leadoff hitter on the 1-1. Get that ball to first. Going again to Daniel Vogelbach. Vogie is under that pop out to end the bottom of the 6th inning. Now in the top of the 7th we go. Fernando Tatis Jr. on the 1-1. Gonna barely hit that ball down the third base line. It's Tristan McKenzie gonna try to make the play. Tatis, he's in there. We'll take the swinging bunt base knock for Tatis' 3rd of the ball game. Chris Bryant though gonna hit that ball into center field. Under it will be Byron Buxton for the first out of the inning. Now up will be Daniel Vogelbach on the 2-1. Vogie gonna take that high fastball into left field. Kyle Schwarber though is right there for the 2nd out of the inning. Now up will be Julio Rodriguez on the 1-1. Rodriguez gonna hit that ball into center field, but again, that's gonna be flown out right to Byron Buxton to end the inning. Now at the plate will be the name I just can't pronounce. I'm gonna keep it real. He's gonna hit that one right to second, right to Wander Franco. Franco's under it for the first out of the inning. Franmil Reyes now up on the 2-2. Reyes gonna hit that ball into deep left field. Going back will be Julio Rodriguez, but that's gonna be off the wall. Rodriguez gonna take it off the wall, gonna try at the cut. He misses both of the cuts, and now Mitch Garver has to go get the ball down the first baseline. Problem is, there's no one at the plate. Like, there's no one there. Paddock just doesn't pick up, oh, we need to cover the plate. So 40-something speed, Franmil Reyes gets that little league inside the park home run. I don't know. Kyle Schwarber gonna hit that ball right to third. In the shift will be Chris Bryant, gonna make that play. 2 down in the inning. Colin Moran now up on the 3-2, gonna hit that ball into shallow center field, but right to Victor Robles. Robles will be under it to end the inning. It's a 5-1 ball game thanks to that Franmil Reyes weird home run. Hunter Wood now going to come into the game and pitch ERA of 4.9 on the season over 57 games. You'll see Mitch Garver on the 3-1. Garver going to continue his terrible spell of at-bats in this ball game. Going to pop that ball right to first for the first out of the inning. Victor Robles now on the 3-2. Robles gets that ball right to third, but snagged right at third base. 2 down in the inning. Now bring up Wander Franco on the 3-2. Franco gonna hit that ball in left field. Another base knock for Franco. Real quick, I want to talk about this. Wander Franco's batting like 200 earlier this season. He's turned this around to 275. I mean, that's really good for Wander Franco. He's an 85 overall too. He's gonna be a B. CJ Abrams like an 89 too. Both the guys are absolute studs. So in the bottom of the 8th now, that's gonna deflect off of Paddock's foot, and that's going to be a base knock for the Indians. Bo Naylor on the 1-2, get that ball to second. Wander Franco going to try to make the turn to second. He's got 1, 2, no, all right, 1 out in the inning now for Byron Buxton on the 2-2. Buxton going to hit that ball right by Wander Franco, and then Brian Reynolds does a Trent Grisham, so the runner will advance to third, runs to the corners, and here comes Jose Castillo, ERA of 2.28 on the season, over 54 ball games. He will first see Daniel Robertson on the 1-2. Robertson going to pop that ball right down the third baseline and right to Chris Bryant. Bryant is under it for the second out of the inning. Now up on the 1-2, that's going to be it right past first, and Jose Castillo can't get to it, so don't look now, but the Indians have the tying run to the plate. On the full count, he's going to get that ball right up the middle. It's going to get through. The Indians now are down by only 2 runs. Oh my goodness. Andres Munoz now is going to pitch. 1.85 ERA. Go ahead, run to the player now for Cleveland, and it's Franmil Reyes in the 1-2 getting that ball. Oh my goodness, right, just a second. We get out of it. Thank goodness. Let's go straight now to the bottom of the 9th. Freddie Alvarado going to come in for the save. ERA of 1.32 on the season. 29 saves for Alvarado. On the 1-2, Kyle Schwarber swing and miss on the slider away by Alvarado. 1 down in the inning. Colin Moran now up on the 2-2. Moran gets that ball right to second. Right to Wander Franco. Franco has got it. 2 down in the inning. For Jake Bowers, who is the Indians' final hope in this ball game. On the 1-1, going to fly that ball into deep center field. Victor Robles ranging back, and Robles has got it. The San Diego Padres get this one done by a score of 5-3 and now move 6.5 games up of the Colorado Rockies. They won their game too, so I mean, it stays the same, but we are looking pretty damn good right now in the NL West race. Hopefully we should win this division. I doubt it. I mean, the Rockies would really have to go on a run. We would have to go on a big skid to lose out on this division crown. Folks, thank y'all for watching episode 106 of the San Diego Padres franchise mode here on the channel. I'll get you guys tomorrow the final postseason push for your Padres and the Sod Poodles playoff run. We'll see how that one goes. Again, thank y'all for watching. The subscribe button down below if you haven't yet, and Mamba forever.